Have you ever heard of the 80-20 rule? Let me elaborate. The 80-20 rule in business and economics relates to 80% of the outcomes coming from 20% of the effort and causes. So in the background that I came from, which was sales, the 80-20 rule kind of meant that you were getting 80% of the results from 20% of your people. Now that sounds terrible to me. I mean, if you think about it, you've got a workforce of 100 people selling for you, and only 20% of them are bringing in 80% of the sales results. That is absolutely terrible in any business. So as a smaller business, I thought about this quite a lot, and I thought, right, how do we overcome this kind of rule of thumb? Because it's not something that a growing business can afford to accept. And so with that in mind, it's all about accountability. When you've got people that work for you in a small business, they're all visible. They're all part of a very small business, a small machine. 20 or 30 or 40 people that work in a business should be all visible. And you can't afford for 80% of those people to just coast and work and just think about the end of the week and not have any investment in what you're doing, because it will kill your business. So what we do with that in mind is, okay, recruitment is paramount and very expensive, but if you recruit carefully, you can end up with a great team. We've ended up with a great team. Our team are really, really powerful. Nobody hides behind curtains. Nobody is invisible. Everybody has to step up and do their part. And 80% of people performing for you, how much more business could you do? It's a massive, massive thing in business, and it can change the face of your business overnight. Now that comes with not just accountability. There needs to be quite a lot of training in there and a lot of buy-in. If you've got the right processes in place, you can show people where they're having the right effect, and they'll buy into it a lot more powerfully if you're showing them what they're doing right, as well as what they could improve on. It's not all about beating people with a stick. You've got to show them that there are aspects of what they're doing that is really, really good. And if they just tweaked this or changed their conversation in this way, they would be able to maybe get 7 or 8 pieces of business out of 10 visits rather than 2 or 3. Now, if you think about that in a business context, that could triple your business in a year, because leads are not there to be taken. They are valuable. There is not an endless stream of leads that can come to your business. And once you've seen those people, you've lost the impact with that first visit, and it'll be very difficult to get back in front of them again. So you're going to need to be able to maximize every call and treat every call that you're in like it's the only call you've got that day. That's the only person you're going to meet. And if you don't make it work, you've lost loads of money. So showing that importance to your team is really, really powerful. I hope you found this helpful. I'd love to hear from you if you've managed to swing from that 80-20 rule to make your business more efficient with processes and actions that you do. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you.